Come on over, it's time for Tim Friend.
Alright, welcome back everybody. We're going through the port town of Henda. We want to keep, like, normally, you know, you've watched me do this shit. I'm a slow boy. I'm a casual. So it's rough for me to take things quickly, to speed shit up. I'm going to try to do that just in this chapter, because it's a rough one. It's a rough time. Who's got... Of course fucking Reno has my hand axe. Well, I can give it to him. Should I come down and fight this shaman? The problem with fighting this shaman is that Reno is already very slow, movement speed-wise. So what I'm gonna do is give Shan an axe he can't use. But we'll talk to him as well. I did not take you for a member of the clergy. Where did you learn to cast holy magic? It feels different to be standing near a light spell when it goes off. Sounds and smells different too. Anima magic smells of burning and electricity. Elder like an acrid, nauseating brew. Holy magic smells almost like... I don't know. It smells familiar, but at the same time like nothing else. Makes me think of my mother. Holy magic psychic. Draw power from memory. Feel. More faith, more strong. And what do you have faith in? From where do you draw your strength? I faith self. I faith Tristan. I faith we win. So you never go to church. Home, everything church. Study prayer. Training prayer. Eat, sleep, love, prayer. Eat, pray, love, sleep. Shit. I pray whole life. And to which gods? Only one god. Mot. Mot enemy. We pray keep him at bay. Fascinating. Did Mot create the universe then? The universe was all one. Mot smashed into a million pieces. Now he smashed pieces apart, one by one. That would certainly motivate you to get involved in religion. A priest who calls himself the enemy of God. I like that. I once had a D&D character with a very sort of a similar outlook on his deity. But he was a lizard man and also a necromancer, so it's a little bit different. Good job, Shen. Please get strength or speed. Speed would be delightful. Hey, a pretty good level, Shen. Maybe Tristan's party has come back a little bit. So we got Spear Boy, and we got this cohort. Want to keep everyone out of the shaman's range, so that he's not a shaman, is he? He's like he's a sorcerer. Want to keep him out of the sorcerer's range. He's not going anywhere fast. I keep pressing R. I need to press Y instead. There's like an axe and lance boy who can hurt there. Right? I mean, he's already gonna come in and get fairly beasted by Shen. What was I doing? What the frick was I doing with supports? Like going Tristan Shen? It was Tristan Reno. Tristan Celeste, Shen Celeste? Shin Megami Tensei? I don't know. Let's do that to make sure. Yeah, it's since last I recorded, I posted this series on the Fire from 7X Discord, and I've been flabbergasted. I mean, it's not like, you know, it was just a very welcoming community, and I really appreciated it, and I still appreciate it to this very day. So thank you to Deranger and to the writer. As far as I understand it, the writer of Immortal Sword, his name is Mike, and they're very, very kind and complimentary, and I'm glad because I am very complimentary of them. All right. Really, now that he's there, we don't have to worry about him. We do have to worry about these elite Gardos. How are we going to deal with this cohort? We want to get rid of him so we can have Tristan move up and smack a doodle. Ooh, Celeste! A double attack? You shouldn't have. I'll take it, though. What a delight. What a delight to see that animation go through. Ooh, feels good. Love those pauldrons so much. She's so fucking cool. Now we can have Reno and or Tristan. Well, not Reno. We can have Tristan come through and just wail on this boy. This bearded axe. Just get rid of him. That's right, there's no critical animation for Tristan still. Like, the file has not changed since last I recorded. It's a pretty infrequent updater, but they're doing it for free. Jesus Christ, what a fantastic level! I will take that in a bag of chips, please. So good. You know that phrase, I'll take that in a bag of chips. It's a pretty common phrase. You know, on Earth. Have Reno finish off this boy. So we can have Shen move up some more, because Shen is also a very slow movement speed boy. That seems pretty typical for Reno. I'll take it. Should we have Reno grab this house? Or Shen grab this house, or should we wait a turn and have Gato do it? Let's have Shen do it. Fuck it. I am interested in this hand axe. I don't know why you are dressed like this if you're just in a house. Hey there, you interested in this hand axe? It's definitely not cursed if that's what you're wondering. Maybe 10% cursed, at most. It's fine, really. You've been talking to my brother? He tends to dramatize things. A demonstration! Watch it. Cut that belt in one hurl. Haha! And it's just as good for close quarters combat. I can sweeten the deal. Take this axe and I'll throw in some treasure maps. We've been using them as our livelihood until now, but ever since they brought us these damned... Forget I said anything. Please, take it. To a collector, it's probably worth thousands. Got a hand axe. And it's not even cursed. I wonder if it is actually cursed, like the devil axe. That would make me very happy. If they just give you a hand axe, don't tell you it's... Like, they tell you via dialogue that it's cursed, but there's just no indication. Block the exits. We shall wrap our hand around them and then choke the life out of them. This is what I'm talking about. Get reinforcements. They're more of the nobility soldiers. Dope gear, great stats. Can't lose. And we just got to avoid them. There's going to be some here, and then some over here, and then some over here, and some over here. Like, they just fill in the gaps so that we will be shepherded around this middle block of houses into the blades of the boss, Maleficent, from Disney's Maleficent. Alright. Unfortunately, well, I mean, the game designer knows that we're rolling around with a bunch of move speed 4 boys. And it's tough out there, you know? Sometimes you only got 4 squares of your movement. You still can't use the hand axe. And it doesn't say anything different between those hand axes, so I'm just gonna assume it's fine. I don't want you to support with Gato. I wonder if I can just not. Just not and say we did. Give me that hand axe, please. Boo! Good, good, good. You move up and wait. And we'll end. Let this archer come over and beat the shit out of us. Oh, it turned off animations for enemies, I guess. It's weird of me. These reinforcements, I was wrong. These reinforcements are not the nobility reinforcements. They're just standard boys. And that's okay. I don't want them to be the strongest ones. I prefer them to be weak. I prefer my enemies weak and my friends competent. Just like real life. Give her a little smack with elbow. Little joke there. Hope you liked it. What do we got here, Tristan? Tristan's probably just gonna murder him. Yep. Yeah. Frickin' Shen needs an iron axe. Homie needs to get that weapon skill up to D. It's not often that you'll catch me caring about weapon skill, but this is it. This is one of those times. We'll smack her with the iron sword. Her? Him? Hard to tell. Them? Perhaps. Feels good to be playing Fire Emblem again. Like, not... I mean, I've been playing fucking Fire Emblem with Julia Friend. But it feels good to be playing Fire Emblem that's, like, good and interesting. Because Fire Emblem 6 is, like, it's fine. There's some good aspects about it. I love the the absurd wealth of characters. Even though it's ridiculous, I still love it. However, it's so interesting to play these levels. They're so well thought out. Maleficent's a good enough person, it's just that she's overly ambitious. These days, she'll do anything the nobility commands in the name of political advancement. She actually grew up around here. We all had high hopes for her. Seems sure that she'd rise to be our next mayor or guard commander. Now we wonder whether we can trust her in such a position. Now this. Perhaps this will be her end. If you must do it cleanly and kindly. In her hearts, she's still our little girl. Oh. A nice little way to add a little bit of backstory to this one-off villain. I like it. Thank you for advancing right towards our blades. I want to go up here at some point, preferably using Tristan, just because he's a fast boy. That's a pretty good chip damage. Pretty good. Who we wanted to use? Kind of want to use Shen to get a kill so he can be a fighter. Ooh, well, he can support with Celeste, so that's pretty good. He can double that cohort, but kind of want to have Celeste fight the cohort just because she doesn't get that weapon triangle disadvantage against him. 16. How are you doing? How are you doing, Reno? 16. So that's lethal to the cohort, and gives Reno the kill, which is fine. Let's do that. Big chonkity steps. Boom. Cut that horse right in half. I don't know how anybody survives being thwacked with this totemic-ass claymore, but, I mean, whatever. Fire Emblem logic. This guy's gonna survive one blast of faith in order to be killed by the second blast of faith, so whatever. Yeah. Not quite enough to level up. You do 12. You do 16. 16 plus 12, that's 28. So let's do this before we call this an episode. Oh, it's a good animation. Just kind of wangs his axe into him. I like it. It's good. And we will use Iron Axe. Ha-chop. Chop that man down. Lumberjack Shen. Alright. One more kill, and Shen will be a big strong man just like his dad. Alright. Next time on Tim Friend, everybody. I will see you. Wow. Really whiffed the ending. I will see you guys next time on Tim Friend. Bye, everybody. There we go.